looks like you're tuning to a little bonus extra for the love of the game. Weekend preview. Let's knock this out. Premier League action, of course. We're gonna talk about the Carabao Cup at the end.
Yeah.
Let's just get straight into it. Friday night, under the lights, down at West London. The top team in West London right now. Make a little top four charge. And no, it's not the team that plays at Fulham Broadway. It's the team that plays at Craven Cottage. They are called Fulham. Fulham against Wolves. It's a crazy one because Wolves lost at home to Bournemouth for the weekend just gone. And then Fulham pulled one out of the bag against Bournemouth. But they beat not Bournemouth, they beat Brighton, didn't they?
Yeah, 1-0.
Yeah, 1-0.
Match and grab.
What are we saying for this one? Another Fulham win or Wolves bounce back?
I'm going to go Fulham, tight one. So Fulham just edging it. Mitrovic coming back to see him bagging. So yeah, Fulham 2-3-1. 2-1 Fulham.
All right. I'm going to go Fulham as well. I'm going to go 2-0. I think they're going to finish in Europe. I think they'll end up getting probably Conference League.
I reckon as well, man.
Yeah. I think I've got a team. I think a team's going to make a little late charge for top four.
Who's that? Told you. Who's that?
I think it's going to be Liverpool.
There you go, bro. You see what
I said it. I said Liverpool will make a run. I did say Liverpool will make a run
because they've done it before. So for me, they're more of a chance than Chelsea.
They're only 6 points off top four right now with a game in hand. So
they're in it.
Yeah. On to Saturday. There's no 12 o'clock game, but there are 4 3 o'clock games. First one, Everton at home to Aston Villa.
Tricky game. I see a draw. 2-2. 2-2.
Villa are leaky at the back.
I know.
If Emery has any sense, he drops Tyrone Mings.
Just got a new contract.
Criminal what he done on Saturday. If that was a foreign centre-back, they would have crucified him for headering it back into the 6-yard box when he could have just headed it out for corner. And my man stood there like, what can I do? What can I do? Criminal. That would get you dropped. What? Listen.
I agree. This is Premier League.
Concert's no better. Garbage as well.
See the way you set up.
Yeah, the reason.
Eddie gave Eddie the ball. He's just delaying. Eddie just like, basically, hey, go Eddie. Score goal.
What is his mistake that set up Ødegaard and Ødegaard missed the sitter?
Yeah, that's it. Eddie took it and gave it to Ødegaard. Yeah. Facts, bro. What are you doing? Dilly-dallying on the ball. What are you doing? Man's coming to tackle you.
Remember when we had Smalling and Jones? They make Smalling and Jones look like Beckenbauer and prime. What's Lothar Matthäus, bro? I'm telling you.
My gosh.
I'm telling you.
It's bro. Crazy.
They're terrible. They've been slapped 4 goals. They lost 4. Was it 4? They lost 4-2 to Leicester, slapped by City, let him 4 against Arsenal. Everton are definitely winning that game.
11 goals, 3 games.
Terrible. I'm gonna go Everton because it's at home. They beat Leeds last week. That was a relegation 6-pointer. If Villa don't buck up their ideas quick, they could be dragged into that little battle.
Yeah. Everton's struggling for
goals.
Calvert-Lewin back
at home.
He's back.
Sneak a 1-0, little 2-1.
Yeah. If he's
That's
back,
where they're gonna win their points.
This guy up front, what's his name? Whatever his name is, the new guy they got. Yeah. I'm not too.
He's from the youth team, innit? Number 50.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about him. If they can get Calvert-Lewin back,
he's just there for the numbers, isn't it?
There you go. But we know how it goes with bit dicey Sean. Give him a bit of time. He's gonna get
home. That's where they're gonna get their points.
Thinking from his hymn sheet, 100%.
And
do what it takes to win, like they did against Leeds.
Yeah.
They just got to go from nothing.
They're winning that game. They're definitely winning that game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 1-0 or 2-0 or 2-1. I'm gonna go 1-0 Everton. I think they'll win that game. Next 3 o'clock game, Leeds versus Southampton.
Relegation battle, dogfight.
What?
It's gonna hurt me to say this. Southampton win. I'm sorry, man. I know it sounds ridiculous,
Ooh.
but after what I see they did at the bridge, I see the fighting spirit, I see the heart. And Leeds is a bit of a downer at the moment. They did all right against Man U for the both games back to back, but come on, man, they was atrocious against Everton. Man. There was never looked like scoring.
They've got to win. I think I'm gonna go Leeds. I think
I hate you though.
got
I
to win.
understand something. Gotta get over the line. Go
Mm.
draw against us, but they need that.
It's a much needed win. They have to win that game on Sunday. I mean Saturday. I'm gonna
Massive
go
game.
Leeds. I'm gonna go Leeds 3-2. I think it's gonna be a dramatic one. I'm going Leeds. Um,
Southampton. 2-1.
ooh, ooh,
2-1.
tasty. Ooh. Next game. This could be a big one in terms of the title. Leicester at home against Arsenal. Leicester, who've played good football the last three games, they went to Villa, beat them 4-2, beat Tottenham 4-1. Unlucky not to be going into half time against United leading with a better team first half. Unfortunately, didn't get the W. Could be on a bit of a downer, but Arsenal, after that character building win at Villa, go to Leicester. What we saying? Arsenal back to winning ways or another bump in the road?
Another tricky game. They're gonna suffer in this game because just by the way Leicester plays it, they're gonna create chances. So it's gonna sound crazy, but I see a high scoring game. I see Leicester coming out on top, man. So I'm saying 3-2, 4-3 Leicester. It's one of them games. I reckon it'll be like a yeah, 3-4-3, 3-2 Leicester, mate. Can't get off that scoreline. So I'm gonna go for the 3-2 Leicester. Leicester's league goals like you know what I mean? But they will score. They will score goals. They get chances, man. They will score.
I'm
3-2
gonna
Leicester.
go three. Ooh, I think it's gonna be a draw. I'm gonna go 3-3.
High
Three
scoring
three.
game, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I
Open
think
game.
Arsenal gonna come back from probably like 3-1 down or something and get a point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next game. Ooh, wow, maybe not a relegation 6 pointer because Forest are doing all right at the moment. Um, West Ham at home to Nottingham Forest.
I
West
see
Ham
that.
came out today and said that they believe in David Moyes and they trust him to get him out of this mess. They're in the bottom three.
I know. That
Forest
look,
one defeat in eight.
I know, but they draw games in it and they're better at home. But I get you
Mm,
though. The form's been alright for them. They stopped the rot. They stopped losing games every week. So it's gonna be a tricky one going away to West Ham. Whenever West Ham's been against their back's been against the wall, they've reacted in it. They've beaten Everton, they drew Chelsea. You know what I mean? They've done what they needed to do at home, if you get my point. So
mm.
they're strong at home. I can see them winning that game, to be honest. I can see them just edging it. Like a 1-2-0
I'm
West
gonna go
Ham.
2-1 West Ham
Yeah.
just because they're at home. Nothing else. West Ham looks shocking.
I know, but at
David
home,
Moyes, this needs to be his last season in charge, bro.
I told you, my
He's
bro.
the last of the
Whenever,
fossils, bro, that need to go.
when everyone's jumping in the bandwagon, whatever, speaking to few West Ham fans, they're like, yeah, we're just enjoying the ride, but we're in Europe, so
They're riding to the championship, bro.
you get. But last season they were like, we're in Europe. We've got Declan Rice. We're in the up. It's beginning of this season, they're like, flipping hell, bro. Like, where's the football gone? Like, Moyes tried to
Mm,
change two different positions too quick. You know what I mean?
yeah.
He knows that Sushik, all of these guys are dead.
Mm.
He tried to integrate the players.
Paqueta,
Yes,
Skamaka.
yeah, all these guys is too much
Yeah.
for them, man. Take your time, man.
Mm.
Take your time, because you know you're not known for that football. Just take your time and
They
then vote.
shouldn't go down, but they're in trouble in
Mm.
it. But I
Quality,
think they
yeah,
will
they
beat
are.
Forest. I've got them beating Forest. Next game, 5:30. Chant Manchester City to respond. Bournemouth host Manchester City. Haven't lost in the last two, Bournemouth. Held Newcastle, went to Wolves
Mm.
and won. Manchester City, if City take them lightly, could be a potential banana skin. What we saying?
True. Nah, I think City back to winning ways, man. Comfortably. But I said this about City against Forest, but just because of quality, I'm gonna go City in it. And
Mm.
where we are in the season, they need wins. So I'm gonna go City 3-1, 4-1. Give Bournemouth the courtesy goal consolation, 3-4-1. It's easy, City.
I'm about to destroy some coupons here. I think it's going to be a draw. I think it's going to be a
True.
draw again.
Again.
Mm.
Oh, nah.
Something not
They
right
ain't
with
gonna
City.
yeah.
There's something not right with City.
Defensively, they're not the same. I agree, but
I
they
think
was
mentally, I think there's something not right there. Like the City that we know, after they beat Arsenal, they go to Forest and destroy them.
dominant, which they did to be fair. But it's just that
Yeah,
Harden
but
missing
still,
things. These things don't happen. Foden fluffing his lines. Like, these things, like you say, it might be a mental
you know what I
thing.
mean. But I
Something.
think, wait, this could be a potential great weekend for Manchester United, and we ain't even kicking a ball in the league. So we'll
Blank
leave it at
weekend.
that. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it
I
at
love
that.
it. I
There's
love it.
two e- there's two there's two evening games on Saturday. So that City game's at 5:30. At 7:45, Crystal Palace host Liverpool.
Nah, I hate to say it, but they're back of bounce. I think this is it. The run is started for them. It's gonna be
It's interesting what
hell
happens
of a
because they play
task
Real
meet.
Madrid on Tuesday. They play Real Madrid on Tuesday
Mm.
at Anfield. If they can somehow, I think they're going to knock out Real Madrid as well.
Think so?
But yeah, Real Madrid are not the same.
That's a big, 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 big statement, Jay.
They're going to knock them out.
I don't believe that, but I respect your opinion,
I think
my
they're going to
brother.
knock them out. I
But
think they're going to
I
knock them out.
don't believe that. But let's see tomorrow.
But
Let's
Champions League is Real Madrid have mastered the art of the Champions League in it, so we'll
there you
see.
go. There you
But we'll
go.
see.
That's what I
But
said. It.
but be interesting to see how they bounce back from the midweek game. Palace, obviously, the history of them going to Palace. What do Liverpool Crystal Palace fans call it? The Christian Ball derby, in it, because of coming back from 3-0 down. So,
Mm.
what are you saying for this one? Vieira, Liverpool Palace are struggling. Unlucky not to beat Brentford at the weekend.
Yeah, true.
96-minute
Mm.
equalizer.
Played well. They
They need
played
a
well.
win big time. They need a win big time.
Innit? They missing. They lack. Like that guy Edward. Yeah, if you to sit, it's like I don't know, Palace man. They just need that. It's like they're
See,
cursed
they
or something.
badly missed Wilfried Zaha because he's been out for the
100%.
last few games.
100%. And he's known for scoring goals over seasons and seasons. So they're missing him. 100% missing him. I can't see them doing anything against Liverpool without Zaha, without their best players, man. I see them getting slapped comfortably. Liverpool's back on the run now. Beating Everton has kick-started their season. Now you know what I mean? Like they've beaten Newcastle, which is top 4 contenders comfortably. Liverpool are back, man. They're gonna
That's a
whoop.
big one.
They're gonna slap Palace comfortably. 3-0, 4-0. Easy.
Okay.
Gakpo, Nunes, Salah, back.
I'm going to
That's
go
my
Liverpool as well. I think Palace, they worry me big time. They could be that team that just gradually, they're sleepwalking to the championship, bro.
think so.
Trust me. Yep.
3 teams gotta go down. I don't think Palace is
Exactly.
in it though. I think they have enough
There's a
to stay.
lot of games. When's the last time Palace won a game?
It's been a minute still. It's been a minute. I'm not gonna lie, but they
Like,
surprised me against Brentford. I expected them to go there and comfortably lose that game, and they took the
you
lead.
know what? Yeah, and it's mad because
Um,
when you think of like the Premier League now, it's like every team plays good football, bruv.
Mm,
Literally, like how many times have we said, "Oh, this team played well," but they ain't won a game.
true.
You know what I
It's
mean?
true.
So they're only 6 points above the relegation zone as well. You know, so what can I
Could be
say? In
interesting.
it, Forest are literally a point behind them. So what can we say in it? But that's the Saturday game. There's one game on Sunday. It's the warm up before the big final in it. But who cares? Spurs against Chelsea. Harry Potter's job, if he's still got one by the time we next record, is on the line.
Mate, I'm gonna spoil it here, mate. I think Totti's gonna slap them. Harry Kane, son. I think this is when the curtain goes coming down on Potter's way. After this, like Chelsea fans, Bowley has no choice but to sack Potter after this. Because I think this is when the curtain comes down. This is when everything just, you know what I'm saying, goes tits up for them. Because Tottenham need to beat big teams at home. You know what I mean? They need to that. They need to for their fans to believe and believe in Conte. And he seems to do it. Well, did it against City. So for me, I say Totti easily 3-1. Easy, maybe even more. 4-1.
Ooh.
Charlison might get in on the act, you know. Harry Kane, Bray, Son, Charlison. You never know him at Kulusevski, but I
Whoa.
definitely know Totti's winning that game. And I've said it.
Whoa.
So tune in next week, guys. 100% Tottenham
Whoa.
slapping Chelsea. Definitely, Jay.
I'm about to destroy more coupons here.
Yeah.
I think Chelsea beat Tottenham.
Graham
2-0.
Potter going
Yep, 2-0.
against Conte.
Yep.
White Hart Lane,
Well,
bro.
Conte's not even in the dugout.
I
Conte's not
know,
even in the
but
dugout.
he's not well. So, you know, nah, I can't
I've
do
got this is the Tottenham I don't trust. I don't even
it.
Tottenham fans trust this Tottenham. You beat City and then the week after you get slapped 4-1 against Leicester.
No, I know,
Then
I
you
know,
beat
I
West
know.
Ham. It's crazy.
It's at home.
It's
That's the
crazy.
thing, Jay. You can see at home the
The
fans, yeah,
only thing
they
Chelsea are not
demand it.
doing is not
Yeah,
scoring. They're not getting slapped. That's the thing. If Chelsea were
I
getting
agree.
slapped, I think Potter would be out of a job right now, isn't it? They're just not.
Mm.
Once Chelsea start taking their chances, they're going to be a problem. I know it sounds far fetched, a
I
bit
know. That's
crazy,
why I was like, whoa, a problem. I don't know
but there
about a
will be a
problem,
problem because the
but I don't
floodgates will
know.
start opening, bro. I'm
On
telling
the
you,
pot, nah, Jay, I can't see it. I can't
they're
see it. But
missing
I get you. That I
absolute
respect.
sitters. That
Yeah.
if they miss sitters against Tottenham, I know they're deliberately doing it on purpose. They have
Can
to
I
be.
say? Can I say? Yeah.
Right.
Do you know how many sitters they missed on the TT, bro? Them things, the Dre, all that matters is a results business, bro. We know this, innit? We can go back and say, the nearly chances we missed and etc. We had chances against Arsenal. We lost the game. That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, Potter's
At
got
one
to
point,
find a
them
way.
chances are going to go in.
Okay, all right. We'll see, pal. We'll see, innit? We'll see.
I think
Sunday.
they beat Tottenham.
Fair play.
All right.
Hey.
Final game of the weekend. Um, the first Wembley showpiece of the season, isn't it? Manchester United against Newcastle. Newcastle's first final in 24 years. I can't believe that. Manchester United's first final in a couple of years. We're looking for our first trophy in 6 years. Newcastle haven't won a trophy in 60 odd years. It's crazy. Who have you got?
Come on. You know what I've got, but let's I see the game panning out. I can see Bruno Fernandes lifting the trophy. I can see it already. I can see him, Casemiro, and Rashford taking a picture together. Three of them. I'm gonna post it all over the internet. I've already envisioned it. I really envisioned it, but is it gonna be an easy game and walkover? No, definitely not. I think Newcastle got something to prove coming into that game. Eddie Howe, young pretender, he wants to show the world what he can do. These players at Newcastle as well, they know what's gonna come. They know, you know what I'm saying, the ownership, they already know. So I think they've got something to prove. So it's gonna be a classic. I think it's gonna be a good game. Personally, I think it's gonna be like a 3-2 or a good 2-1. But I think there'll be goals at either end, definitely.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With that height
Um.
advantage they have as well.
mm,
Set
oh yeah,
pieces.
100%, 100%. I'm gonna go 4-2 Manchester United. I think there will be goals, just because
Yeah,
Newcastle are set for set pieces as well. Set pieces, I should say.
Trippier and
Yeah,
Burnley.
Trippier, even corner. Yeah, Dan
Joe
Burn.
Hilton.
If Luke
The team's
Shaw's back
so
marking Dan, yeah, they're tall. They're a tall team.
too big,
So
long
yeah,
man. Yeah,
so I
bro.
think yeah, I think they'll get a couple of goals. I think this is the game where Marcus Rashford ups that level even more. I think this is a big week. I think he's going to put Barcelona to the sword. He's going to put Newcastle to the sword. And then the talk that
Definitely.
people are going to have about Rashford after this time next week
World
could
player,
be
best player in
even.
the world. Ballon d'Or too. I already said it, but yeah, I hear you, my bro. I hear
Mm.
you. Slap Barca, Rashford, slap Luke 100%. He's in the conversation.
I see him, touch wood, injuries preventing. I think he's going to back 4 goals out of those 2 games as well.
Two
Two
brace.
each, 2 braces. He might even
Mm.
slap a hat trick against Barca and the winner against Newcastle.
Cassie, he said a hat
Uh,
trick against Barca. My guy will be on top of the
Listen,
world, Drake.
we're
Yeah.
yet to see that signature Rashford game where we're like, he's here, he's
Yeah,
arrived.
I hear you. I hear you.
Thursday, Thursday. I'm
First,
telling you,
yeah? Oh,
whoever
brother.
their right back is on toast, on absolute toast. It's gonna be a classic on Thursday. I know we're not talking about new Thursday classic. I'm gonna go 4-3
Mm-hmm.
for that game. Thursday, it's gonna be
Yeah,
a classic. Old
crazy.
Trafford on their edge of their seats, bro. I'm telling you. But
Crazy.
we're gonna win that, bring that momentum into Sunday.
You got,
We're winning the Carabao Cup. Hook or
yeah.
crook, we're winning it.
I know we need to because we haven't been in the final. Like we haven't lifted the trophy. We've been to the Europa League final, lost. You know what I mean? The players need to get that out of their
Mm,
system, man. So I think that knocked them. That knocked
And
their
the amount of
confidence last week.
semi-finals we were in under Ollie and we lost as well.
I think that just you know what I mean. That's burnt out. Saw their
Mm.
faces after that defeat. They wasn't happy. And the manner
But
of the
I can
defeat.
see with this team, especially the manager, win,
Mm,
win, and I
ain't
don't think they're leaving Wembley without that Carabao Cup. I
trust
really
me.
don't.
And it's the perfect way for them to believe in tennis and to push on to the next
It's a
level. The big,
springboard. I always said the
yeah,
Carabao Cup is the springboard competition. It sets teams up to go further and go win more trophies.
I agree.
Nothing better than
That's why
winning a trophy in the middle of the season.
we need to stop Newcastle, Jake. 100%. Because we know what's to come. If they was to nick that game for any way, shape, or form, something crazy happens.
Season's done.
I'm
Telling you,
telling you, my
season
brother.
done.
And they are just gonna go ham. After that, they've got that
Oh
taste
yeah,
now.
yeah,
That
yeah.
oh my gosh,
But their
down
run of
there.
form, their run of form has been so bad since reaching the final.
Mm,
You can't just turn it on. I think they're going to be good for like 10, 15 minutes because they'll
yeah, back to
the
the same.
adrenaline, the fans. But after that's done, United are just going to take over. 4-2, 4-2. I think we're going to slap them. They might
3-1.
score first. They might even score first, but we're going to
You don't
slap them.
want that. You don't want that score first, my brother. No
We're
way.
going to slap them.
They
We're going to
I
slap them.
hate you. We got different like opinions in it. Them scoring first, they might win in my eyes because they're so defensive and so nonchalant in their play. They're so slow. They will wait for set pieces, literally wait for corners, wait for Trippier to cross the ball in from a free kick.
Mm,
They don't care. You know what I mean, Jay? The impetus is on us to go and make it. You
mm.
know what I mean? To go and make a
Yeah.
game of. they are not coming out trying to outplay us, outball us. You know what I mean?
Oh hell no, they're gonna sit back.
That's my point. So if they
They're gonna
was to
sit back.
score first, it might be a tricky day for us. But let's not end on a negative. Let's stay
But
positive.
the old United team under previous managers wouldn't know how to break them down, innit? We've played against
That's,
teams that have sat back.
yeah, and
We
then
still broke them down.
we shook.
So
You know what I mean?
yeah.
I agree.
So
Tennis, tactician, the Dutch tactician. You know he's gonna find a way to break down that Newcastle defense or
listen,
mountain men of
we're
mountain.
winning on Sunday. We're winning on Sunday. I'm telling you. I'm not even.
Any means necessary. Come on,
I've been.
United.
You know, as confident as I was that we were going to beat Liverpool early in the season, I'm even more confident we're not losing that game on Sunday. No way.
Yeah,
We're going to slap
I
them.
love it. I love it.
We're
I
going to
love the
slap them.
confidence. 4-2. I say 3-1. Either way, my volume's gonna be turned up once I get a
Oh,
trophy.
Bruno's going to score. I wouldn't be surprised if Wagon Wheel gets a goal, you know.
Hope he does. Needs one, innit? It's due one. I
Bruv.
want him to score on Thursday, but I don't want to like get into Thursday too much. But I actually want him to score against Barcelona. That will do him the world of good. If he
That
bags a
will,
goal,
yeah.
you know what I mean. I saw his face when he missed it. I know if this guy was to score
And
against
you know what's the
Barcelona,
worst thing, yeah? It reminds me of early in the season where, remember Ronaldo was trying to score a goal and that. And like,
oh
your
yeah, he
players were
just couldn't.
deliberately setting him up. They were
Yeah, yeah.
purposely set, and you're still missing. It's very
Sit.
similar, bro. It's a pity.
Mm,
It's pity, and that's not good.
I know what you
I
mean.
think Wagon just knows. So you see, when players are purposely setting you up, and you're still missing,
It's not
that's
good
worse
for
than missing them gilt-edged chances, bro. For your for your mental, you're thinking, bro, I'm a dickhead.
you. The man is the bro. He nearly injured Rashford, bro. The man tried to jump on Rashford's back after the second goal. I was
I
thinking,
know,
what?
bro. After and it wasn't even after he scored. It was after the VAR said it was a goal. Like, bro, what is wrong with you? The man had back surgery, bro. Relax.
You know what I'm saying, bro? You
You know what I
big,
mean?
tall, lanky guy. I was thinking, what? Just calm
You
down.
know what I mean,
We know it's a goal. Chill out, bro. You know what I mean? Like, calm down, man. Injure the man.
bro.
But yeah, hopefully he bags on Sunday. hopefully,
Yeah,
hopefully
hopefully.
bags in
But
it.
yeah, I think we'll win that 4-2. But yeah, that wraps it up for the weekend preview. Myself, Dre, Ronaldo. Pleasure as always.
Don't know more,
Peace.
bro. The love of the game. Bless.
Always.